President Bola Tinubu signed the Minimum Act Bill into law on Monday during the Federal Executive Council FEC meeting held at the Council Chambers of the State House, Abuja. Speaking after the signing, the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, assured that the government will expedite action on implementation of the new national minimum wage law. The Minister of State for Labor and Employment, Nkiruka Inye-Georgia, however, commended the President for the swift response to the cry of Nigerian workers by signing the act into law. After the signing ceremony, the President of the Senate, Goodwill Akpabio, explained that the implication of the law is that no Nigerian worker nationwide will be paid any amount less than 70,000 naira for their services forthwith. He assured that the bill to finance the new wage is progressing well with an expected signing by Wednesday. Akpabio also called on the youth to avoid being misled by groups seeking to cause instability with the proposed nationwide protest slated for 1st of August 2024, urging them to focus on constructive development rather than destruction, which is said would only drain resources needed for progress. Honorable Julius Huobere, who represented the Speaker of the House of Representatives, also lauded President Bola Tinubu's recent actions on the new minimum wage and regional development commissions, highlighting the President's dedication to the Nigerian people.
This is indeed a very important occasion, very historic one, and a very significant one, particularly at this time. Nigerian workers are getting a huge boost compared to what was there before. And I can assure that in terms of implementation, every effort will be made to ensure that there is speedy and full implementation of this new all-important Minimum Wage Act. Definitely at the federal level, but also we will encourage that this is a national minimum wage to be implemented across the society, the federal, the state, the local governments, and the private sector. So let us all follow the example of Mr. President of the National Assembly and do what is right by the workers of Nigeria.
The President has indicated every assignment for, everything assigned to welcome you and perform signing the ceremony which you have just witnessed. By the signing of this bill into law, the welfare of Nigerian workers has been more than enhanced by, I think, more than 200%. We are grateful for this, and we also urge you that the budget, which will also fund it, please help us pass it as expectations as we have done on this one.
This is just one more action from the President to show that he cares about the Nigerian people. In addition to signing the Northeast Development Commission Act, the Northwest Development Commission Act, the Southeast Development Commission Act. This has never happened in Nigeria. So I think this movement from 30 to 70 and reducing the negotiation years is clear demonstration of a commitment to redirect, refocus, and reposition Nigeria for greatness.
The National Minimum Wage Amendment is for the whole nation, for the federal government, for the states, for the local governments, for the private sector, and even for individual employers. So I think this is a great day for the workers in the country. We are not only doubling the minimum wage, we have added something on top. Initially it was 30,000, now it is 70,000. Like I said, this is minimum. This is not maximum. Any employer that has a capacity can pay as much as you want, but no Nigerian worker will offer services and be paid anything less than 70,000 from today. That is the implication of this act. It applies all over the nation. And we're excited that this is happening at a time like this. Through President Bola Tinubu, a man who cares for the Nigerian workers. And you've seen what we are doing in the National Assembly. When he came, the entirety of the National Assembly moved and passed the bill in one day out of excitement. We felt that this was not something we could delay. So I think the workers are happy. So I want to use this opportunity to call on those who are attempting to foment trouble, that you have a right to protest. It's your fundamental right. It is there in the Constitution, but you don't have a right to destabilize the country.
Andre.